everyone, welcome to Kneading Love. Today we will be making Mimasaka Semifreddo with Takumi's lemon curd. This multi-layered dessert is from the anime Shokugeki no Soma.
今回作るのはプラリネを散らしたトッピングの層、メレンゲや生クリームでできたアイスクリームの層、そしてスポンジ生地の層が重なる3層のタイプ。
This Semifreddo is quite time-consuming and requires some experience to successfully replicate. However, don't let that stop you. Starting with the top almond brittle layer, you'll need 100 grams of sliced almonds, 150 grams of castor sugar, 3 tablespoons of water, and 1 tablespoon of cold butter. First, roast your almonds in a dry pan. If you bought dry roasted sliced almonds, skip this step. Toast your almonds over medium heat for a few minutes. Be sure not to burn them. Once your almonds are a golden brown color, remove from the heat. Alternatively, you can roast your almonds in the oven. Now let's make the caramel. In a saucepot, sprinkle the castor sugar evenly over the bottom of the pot and add the water. Then turn the heat to a medium setting. When making caramel, never ever stir the mixture. Instead, swirl the pot to help the caramel brown evenly. Once you can smell the aroma of the caramel and the mixture is a dark golden brown, remove from the heat and add in the butter and stir. Stir in your toasted almonds and spread the mixture onto a pan greased and lined with parchment paper. Let it cool and move on to the next layer, the biscuit jacon. For this you'll need 1 egg and 1 egg white, 40 grams of almond flour, 40 grams and 1 tablespoon of castor sugar, 15 grams of cake flour, 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of lemon extract and lemon zest. Although the original recipe calls for limoncello, I suggest using lemon extract and zest because it's more practical. Grease and line a 10-inch round pan with parchment paper. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Whip the egg white in a medium-sized bowl like you would a meringue. For a detailed guide on whipping meringues, click the card in the upper right-hand corner. When the egg white is nice and foamy, add a tablespoon of castor sugar. Continue whipping until the consistency reaches stiff, shiny peaks. Next, crack an egg into another bowl. Beat the egg until it thickens and the color becomes a pale yellow. Sift in your almond flour, cake flour, and castor sugar. Whisk it all together until combined. Melt the butter in the microwave for 30 seconds and pour it into the batter. Whisk to incorporate. Pour in your lemon extract and the zest of a lemon. Mix it all together. Add half the meringue mixture to the almond flour batter and fold it in. Repeat with the rest of the meringue. Pour the batter into your greased cake tin and bake for around 12 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Now let's make the lemon curd. You'll need the juice and zest of a lemon, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, and 6 tablespoons of sugar. Set up a bain-marie, also known as a double boiler. Make sure the water is simmering slightly. Into your bowl, add an egg and beat it. Add the olive oil, sugar, lemon zest, and juice. Whisk continuously while the lemon curd cooks. It will take around 10 minutes for the curd to reach a custard-like consistency. Once it's done, remove from the heat and let it cool. Finally, the last layer, the Semifreddo cream. You'll need 200 cc's of cream, 80 grams of almonds, 2 eggs, 150 grams of mascarpone cheese, 6 tablespoons of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of lemon extract. Again, I will not be using limoncello. Place your almonds into a plastic bag and crush them with a rolling pin. If you didn't buy dry roasted whole almonds like I did, be sure to roast them before pulverizing. Separate your eggs. Put the egg whites into one bowl and the yolks into another. To the yolks, add your mascarpone cheese. Make sure it's at room temp and soften before adding. Then pour in the crushed almonds. Fold everything together and move on to the egg whites. We will be making a meringue again for the semifreddo. Whip the meringue in the same way that you did before, but add your sugar in 3 additions as you go along. The last component of the semifreddo is the cream. Add your cream to a large mixing bowl and beat until you have stiff peaks. Now it's time to combine all 3 components together. Gently fold the cream and mascarpone cheese mixture into the meringue, making sure not to deflate the meringue. Then add in your lemon extract and stir. Let's assemble all the layers together. I'm using a small round cake tin with a removable bottom to make individually sized semifreddos. For the topmost layer, break up the almond brittle into small pieces and arrange them in a single even layer on the bottom of the pan. Next, pour in the semifreddo cream and smooth it out. For this next step, I accidentally swapped the lemon curd and biscuit chican layers. Don't do what I did and instead spread the lemon curd on the biscuit chican, then flip it upside down and place it on top of the semifreddo cream. The lemon curd layer should be between the semifreddo cream and the sponge cake. Freeze for about 2 to 3 hours. To serve, remove the semifreddo by flipping the tin upside down. This semifreddo has an amazing depth of flavor and is perfect to enjoy on a hot summer day. The tartness of the lemon complements the crispy caramelized almonds beautifully. And that's it! Thanks so much for watching! Like, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what other dishes you'd like to see me make from Shokugeki no Soma.